Yo,
Yeah,
what's
you
up?
should probably get to that. Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
we're
Oh,
alive.
hey.
I think.
Good
Hey,
night.
hello. Good night. Good morning.
Oh.
Kissy,
We
kissy.
probably
Yeah,
should have checked our,
we're not sure where everybody's from the world, Good night.
we probably should have checked our mics before we started the stream.
Yes. Am I loud?
Oh.
Hello?
Everyone sound good?
Bah.
Yeah, I'm sure we all sound silky smooth.
Nah, so
Okay.
you
Nah.
can hear us. You can tell who's loud or who's low. Check.
Why are my settings? Everyone's higher than they should be. That's weird.
What?
Exactly.
Why is 0 up to 160? Man's
I don't know.
Man's is loud. All right. Well, hello. Welcome to session 3. Of Primal Flame. Wow.
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 It feels like it's been a whole week. Crazy.
Oh, speaking
No
of-
way.
Speaking of, I gotta turn on my fan. Someone just reminded me.
His OnlyFans. Got him.
Thank you, Zero. Got him.
Oh, good. We're still using the graphic.
Oh yeah, rappers never can go away. Alright.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes, now did you bring enough for the whole class?
But do you own an air fryer?
I do.
Clearly, you
I-
don't own an air
yes.
fryer.
I do
I
not.
own an air fryer. Oh.
Clearly.
No, you did not. You just lying to yourself.
Yeah, how can air cook stuff? Like, come on.
If it's
You're telling me an air fried this food?
Are you telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
That's a good one.
Okay, well I don't know where my little guy went. So my little guy's gone. But you'll have to deal with that because
reduced to atoms.
I don't know. I think the overlay's been messed up. I think Discord reactive images isn't going to be working in the future because it's not based off channel like I thought it was. It's based off the user. So the user is going to be messed up permanently so long as they're in multiple campaigns.
What if we take the Discord overlay thing and you just chop it up in OBS and put the face over the characters?
I could do that, but that is time consuming.
Also, you don't get to see the character art. unless
So
you
you're
chop
telling
out the
me-
pictures.
You tell me there's a chance.
So you're telling me an oatmeal raised this cookie?
So you're telling me there's a chance I can get
Cancel the
this from you?
stream.
Speaking of
Hi,
Primal
everybody.
Flame, would someone like to give us a recap of what happened last time?
At 3, 2, 1. Okay, no one has done it. I am now obligated to do it again. Fuck you.
We just love hearing your voice. That's
Yeah.
all.
You know, and now I'm blushing. I can't do it. I'm put on the spot here.
Oh wow, the love
Uh,
cleric is put on the spot. Wow.
Yeah, I'm about to put someone else on the spot later. Anyway, hello, welcome. It's session 3. Previously on session 2, we finally got to dive into our first the fable. It was fun and kind of weird and convoluted, and our party got to witness the first Hyogen landing. I think that's what you call like the first time entering onto a land and exploring the fertility of the heart of Adala prior. We found the 3 traveling protagonists within the story. I forgot their names because been a bit, and they were conversing in the idea of entering on the volcano caves during night, and that's when our character showed up, where we've been told that they cannot see us or hear us, but we can interact in other subtle ways, like using a firebolt as a lighter to be like a little pixie sprite. And upon doing so, we found out that one of them could actually see us, which was kind of startling, but not to the point where we had to scream and run with our heads off. What else happened? Trying to remember. We entered the cave, led them all the way down to a cavernous pit that had lava at the bottom of it, and had our first encounter with a wind element that was there to really, like, I don't know, stop us in a way. I don't know. It wasn't really doing much. It was just like putting out heavy winds, and we kind of dealt with that. They crossed the cavern and proceeded onto the other side. And going towards the end of the cave, there was a dead end, and the floor was more solid than liquid, but still hot. And the two guards that were brought along with them got taken over by void shadows and attacked the protagonists of the story, and the shadows of the guards turned into aberrations that fought us. We won victoriously, and the fable ended, and we were sent out of the fable where we met Tarami, and we learned more about the voided component that gets dropped from those shadows, and learned of the whereabouts of those creatures coming from the Nightmare Realm due to Apollo, an old Cinderknight Phoenician, taking power and really wanting to fuck up the world because of a great evil that he has found. And I believe that's where... also, one of us grabbed the voided component and merged it within ourselves. That was Kane, and he took the external path where his equipment, like his scythe, got turned into a chain scythe, I believe, and can do an extra attack and has a +1.
Yeah, I can
Which is
do
kinda
3
sick.
attacks in 1 turn.
And I believe that's where we start.
Zero, there was some
And
background
this session.
sounds. Come from your
Don't
mic.
forget that Kane also potentially doomed the entire future by touching a
What?
butterfly.
True.
No,
he
yeah,
also
the-
sniffed flowers. So,
The
so
butterfly,
Picard too.
technically the butterfly touched me.
Like I was saying this before session, and like I don't know how that would really work, even though we try to interact with the world, but we kept going through all of it. But a butterfly landing on us is kind of weird. Don't know how that works.
That's us.
I know.
A little sussy.
So you know that kobold E from the first session of Betrayed Angels? Dusted. He's gone. There's nothing left of him because
Oh god,
Good.
that changes
Irrelevant.
everything.
No.
We would have
Irrelevant.
one of us would have died. to that.
everyone's
You just
gone.
don't remember
fine.
the Media Titans.
Median Titans never happened.
It's fine. I hate to break it to you, but session 8 reveal that butterfly was voided.
It was a voided, rifted, ambered, cobalded, jaded butterfly.
No.
You're welcome.
It was also an alakai. Fuck it.
No.
It's everything.
It's everything and nothing. Ah!
That's what happens when Khan transforms.
I want to kiss Khan.
You just
Heckin' cute.
you see him with like an infinity gauntlet. He just drops like something into one of the stones. 3 more.
Oh, wait,
to
where's
go.
my egg?
Your
Where's
egg's
my
not
egg?
there. Your egg's not there.
Oh,
Because
my
you're
egg!
always walking on it, so your egg's not there.
I want my egg!
No.
I want a pig! So how are you guys doing, huh?
I haven't decided yet. Still thinking on it.
You really gotta decide. You've got like 20 extra minutes to decide.
I'll let you know by the end of business days.
You also got like 8 hours left in the day.
Yeah, I'll let you know by the end of 8 hours.
All right, I want it done in 7.
I want it done 7.
Ooh,
No, you know what?
that's a lot of,
6:30.
ooh, that's a
6
lot.
hours and 30 minutes.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, work under stress.
Yeah.
Get to it.
Tsuchimu Ira.
I'll let you know.
Tsuchiru Ira.
So, Empa, what have the characters been doing in downtime?
So, you guys are currently going through downtime as Tarami is picking out books that have been corrupted and twisted. The infestation is beginning to continue to spread throughout the library, and she's slowly trying to contain it through picking out books that are subtle and not corrupted enough so that you guys can go in and purify it, and ones that are not complicated enough to avoid you guys going around and messing it up. Not that you will mess it up, but a complicated story means that you'll have to do complicated things, which might mean a mistake is made in the story at some point.
When we do those, can Sek not be there, please? Thank you.
No, he's my
I'm gonna
dog
be here
apparently.
for the whole time.
I have a personal vendetta
Is
against Sek.
why do you hate my
You're
dog
not a person,
apparently?
you're a frog.
I said I have a vendetta against you.
I don't
you
know anyone
stupid
named
dog.
Vendetta.
You stupid dog, you make me look bad.
You make yourself look bad. So she has 3 books. One about I'll give you general themes and their common translated names. We have the Steam Pillar, the Fire Giants, and the water. What was that last one? The Tsunami Dragoon. You can pick one of those 3 topics.
I vote not water.
I vote fire.
I vote both.
But
So
yes.
not water and fire. And yes, nice. We're getting
Water seems like a poor choice for a party full of fire characters to go up against.
I mean, I'm a water type. You're a water type too. You're fine.
Yeah, but I'm still vulnerable to cold damage.
Yeah, but you're in water. It's like them shooting a bullet at you underwater. It doesn't
This
go that far.
motherfucking Krogon speaking. Red shiny Krogon.
True, he's a shiny.
I am the shiny here.
So you guys don't have to pick them now, because we're gonna. She will need to. Tommy will need to spend time repairing the book, regardless, and getting it ready for you guys to enter into it. So at any point you want to speak to her and decide on a book, you can do that. But the whole compound is yours. You can train. You could meditate within the stone falling garden. You could go to the pond and spend some time there. Train in the weapon grounds, or go speak to Darian, who's also in the small little arena. The map is yours.
Yeah, I bet
Darian, my
what
beloved.
Kane would do. Kane would be training.
All right.
And go.
Hi, Ruby.
All right. As you begin to go train Kane, Darian will walk up. As I drag him all the way down from the arena.
While it's happening, can you put me with Varian as well?
Sure.
Cool.
Also, I suppose Shoal would be on a rock, just strumming at her Samishan.
Roll initiative. The koi fish is back.
Oh, I gotta take a bath.
No,
You
that's
mortal
what the
enemy.
butterfly did. Touching the butterfly killed the koi fish.
Deleted the koi fish.
Deleted my enemies. Good.
Hell yeah. See, I saved the world.
I can't believe he touched a butterfly.
Oh god.
I know. I heard about that too. I expected them to leave the terrain untouched.
You should know you should never touch a butterfly. Ever.
Yeah. There's always so many bad habits with them too.
Well, I see him training over there. I'll go mention that I repaired the training module if he wishes to use it. Kane,
Good.
come over here.
He'll wipe the sweat off forehead and then walk over.
You've been there for 3 minutes. Why are you sweating? We watched you walk over there and make 2 swings. Why are you sweating? Is it that armor you're wearing?
I think it's just natural for us Phoenicians to precipitate.
Perspirate?
Perspirate, yep.
Yep, that's the word.
Anyways, Zero. Fuck! Kane,
That's it. You know, we're gonna restart the session, guys. Thank you for coming. Come back in like
as
5
the
minutes.
true
We'll be back.
butterfly effect flourishes across the screen. Kane, I don't know why I had a strange inkling to call you a number. Anyways, I have, with the help of Roan and I have repaired the training module back up in the arena if you wish to test it out.
Huh. Sure, I can give it a try.
It is
I
is an enemy that is calibrated to your strength, and could also be a nice way to train with a creature that won't try to actively kill you.
That sounds good.
Good. We'll make it a spectacle then. Just let me get give me a couple of minutes to repair the creature, and give it time to train and rest, as repairing it requires a lot of heat and it can tire out the creature. Understood?
Understood.
We'll give you like a pat on your eclair, on your shoulder.
Came with the little bowl.
You definitely look different, Sunshine. What happened to that little scythe of yours?
I ate a void piece.
Interesting. I didn't know you were that much of a fucking idiot. Don't eat too much, alright? It's bad for your soul. Well, we don't have those, do we?
Yes. And he'll give him a little bow and then like walk over
I
here
don't need the bow. I'm just gonna...
and then do a little like sit on his knees and do a little trance meditation thingy.
Alrighty. As you go and enter a trance, roll for me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, good.
Oh god. You know, last time I had to roll one of these, it did not go very well.
Yeah, but you're also an Ashen Barbarian. See, you're fine.
Dude, you're fine.
Now
Have
roll me
confidence in yourself.
a D100.
Oh god, my D100s have been bad lately.
You're an Ashen Barbarian. You should be fine. See? You're an Ashen
Okay.
Barbarian. You should be fine.
Today's gonna be a good day.
You're an Ashen Barbarian. We have to know.
What's the music that I'm thinking of? Here? Yes.
I got you.
Okay. As you enter your trance-like state, you get into a crisscross applesauce on the floor. You put your hands in an open, in a pattern, palms facing the sun, and you can feel the warmth enter across your body. And your vision shifts to that of the past. In the heart of Adala, where you can think to be a large volcano with very distinct lava and very distinct people living inside the volcano itself, the fire giants. And here you witness a great battle between beings of blackened stone and the fire giants that live within the heart of Adala. You see a figure, a large figure, bulky, almost like a mountain themselves. Roll me a religion check to see if you know who this figure is.
Alright, I got this.
17. That is Surtur, the fire, or the defender of the fire giants. His figure is very wide, very big, and he is almost bigger than the giants that are surrounding him. His son, Gunnar, next to him, they are surrounded by these stone-like creatures. Gunnar will look to Surtur. Father, I need your power. We can't fight back the dredge. Surtur will look, realizing that it might be too late. The two will clasp hands as Surtur will wisp away in a blue mist-like pattern and will envelop Gunnar as he gains the fire suzerain powers. And the tide of the battle has changed. And the dredge are kept back. for a brief period of time. Roll me a history check to see what you know about the dredge.
I don't know.
Very much.
I didn't
idea.
pay attention to the stories Goto told me.
No idea.
They were so bad, he didn't even know that they existed.
No idea.
Not even a word.
You didn't even know they existed. You just knew that when you were under the tutelage of Gunnar and the Fire Giants, they mentioned of a millennia long war against these creatures known as the Dredge, who were made of stone. That's all you know. The only thing that you can see in the darkness of this volcano are these orange, yellowy, beady red eyes that are the defining feature of these dredge creatures. And the vision fades as you see Gunnar beginning to manipulate the lava around the volcano. As he uses it, brings a fist upwards, and a shield of lava surrounds the giants that are in this cavern and cause the dredge in the distance to fall to dust and rubble. He will flip his cape, turn the opposite direction, and walk out of the cave where he came from, with his giants in tow.
Oh. Okay, I'm a little slow. Caesar means he was a Fire Lord, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is before the Lord of Adala, or the Lord of Fire, not the Lord of Adala. The Lord of Fire came to the heart of Adala and beat Gunnar in a duel and took the title from him. So this must have been before the Crimson Phoenix was a thing or established within Hanashima.
Kane will open his eyes and just sit there and wonder. I have to think about something now. Just gonna ponder of why he got that vision.
As you ponder the vision, we pan over to the two water people relaxing by the water. Wow.
Wow. I guess Ruby would see Shiel pull out her instrument and start tuning it. I'm about to grab her bachi to start strumming, but is still inspecting it. So if you wanna.
Ruby is basically just like lying at the edge of the pond, just like staring up at the sky, just kind of relaxing.
Any ideas of what you want to do?
Nah, I don't really know what's going on very much yet, I'll be honest.
Well, do you know where we are?
Well, yeah. Wait, what was the question? I'm confused.
Well, to really know what we're gonna do, you have to start from the start, right?
Okay.
So, if you know where we are, and you know who these people are, and what their goals are, then it should become clear.
But what's I asked you what we're gonna, like, what I want to do, like, right now, or, like, with the books and stuff?
Or with the books.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I figure someone else is probably better off making that decision. I just kind of go on along.
Now, dear, you said you went into battle and came out unharmed? Can you elaborate more on that?
Oh, yeah, I mean, once all the fighting and stuff started, and, like, Phoenix started attacking people and stuff, I kind of got pulled into the armies and things like that. And I wasn't unharmed, but I lived, you know?
She kind of like squints her eyes a bit. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, it looks like they didn't do any damage to your skin, so you still have that beauty.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's like fish scales and stuff are they don't like scar easily. I think they come back. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know how it works.
I've spoken to your kind. They grow back.
Ah, cool. That explains a lot then.
Do you mind playing with me?
Oh, sure. And she'll
Thank you.
like, pull out her lyre, start tuning it a little bit.
Okay.
Now, it's been kind of lonely all these years. Well, months. I'm usually playing with others, or either it's a solo of mine, but I appreciate it.
Of course. Yeah, I don't actually get to play with other people very often. It's usually just kind of like getting people to calm down after a big fight, or just there as entertainment.
Now, did you learn this skill by itself, or did someone teach you?
I learned it mostly by myself, yeah. Just kind of started playing with it when I was younger, and then it eventually started to make more sense.
Two of the same. I see. It's always wonderful to hear that.
She'll walk a little
one-
bit closer just so.
Oh,
Once...
sorry. I forgot I'm over here.
No, you're
I
fine.
kind of lose myself in the time.
You're good.
All right. As the two of you begin to perform, can you two give me performance checks, please?
Sure. I
Okay.
should have my
okay.
character sheet out.
Ooh.
Oof.
As the two of you begin to perform, it is a nice an even tempo, an even beat as you guys both play off of one another. But as the song begins to reach its higher point, you feel Ruby begin to take the toll of the song away from your hands and into their own. As it begins to mold around their harp and around the musical instruments. You play a harp, right?
But yeah, like a lyre,
Okay.
small harp thing.
All right, as you begin to strum on your lyre, the music notes almost manifest themselves and move around Ruby's person and kind of swirl up into the air and manipulate with the water, turning into small bouts of steam. Shoal, you kind of look into her eyes and you are amazed by her for a brief second. As you stop playing, look at her for a handful of seconds before she notices and you continue to play your shamisen again. You gain 4 points of love mode.
Oh shit.
What's that mean?
All right, we're at 10 now. Yay! My, that was astounding. I haven't heard something like that in a while since the Phoenix's paramount.
Oh, well, thanks.
You know, if you would have been where I was, you would have been scouted out immediately.
Or what? Like what?
Like, you know, hired.
Oh. Huh. Maybe. I don't know. I only really learned how to play once I was picked up by the Phoenix.
Well, they would have taught, or even had you be introduced to others to refine that skill. But I see that your soul is fiery enough.
Thank you. You're pretty good too.
She'll just, you know, just, I don't know. She's just kind of like silent and still staring at you. Kind of, I don't know, like longing, I guess. Is that what you'd say?
Sure.
Ruby's just kind of like, now that she's in the mood, like music, she just kind of like is Just kind of playing simple melodies and kind of dancing around a little bit. Just passing the time.
Alright. It's fun having someone else play for you.
I'm glad. That's what I'm here for, basically.
Well, I mean, that's not your only thing.
That's the thing I like the most, though, I think.
Well, I can certainly tell I have more than one like here. And then she'll sit down. Because I was imagining she was like standing up while playing.
Oh, yeah. And her just kind of keeps absentmindedly doing her thing.
Understandable.
As the song continues and the steam begins to build around your person, it kind of forms a mirage over the water, Ruby, as you see a figure manifest. Only the hair, as if the water itself moves up to form its head, and the steam forms a large amount of flowing hair over the water. And I'll get you their token real quickly.
Oh, boy. Her eyes are closed at the moment, so she doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
So the only
Oh,
one
no,
the only one that would see this is Shoal.
The quarry has grown. It's coming.
Oh, God. It's evolving.
All right, give me one momento as I gotta put the art in here.
They warn you about the butterfly effect, but the koi effect, yo, it's fucked up.
Is that a motherfucking koi? I told you not to come back here! Wah!
Where would they?
I'm gonna give you the Phoenician elbow.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Watch your own.
I ain't a guan for nothing! Ah!
You'll off the top rock with the chair! Oh!
I gotta do that with time.
Style Cloud coming from the left side with the egg. Yeah.
Egg roll! Oh wait, no, it wasn't named. Fuck. Egg roll.
Oh, that's a funny name. I like that.
I know, thank you.
And you see this creature in the water.
A steamy? Oh.
A very beautiful water genasi that forms with the water, and the air around her that is condensed into this hot steam blows into the fashion of hair. She gives you a smile, watches Ruby play intently, and then disappears as the song finishes.
Huh. I wasn't expecting an audience.
She just kind of opens her eyes and stops. And just looks around.
It seems that you caught the interest of some steamy person.
She's just
Don't
like
know what that
looking around, like. Are you okay? Are you hallucinating things?
No, dear. Besides, it's not the worst thing I've seen. Or the craziest.
Ruh-roh. All right, then moving on, we have Mr. Tadun, who's in the armor room. What you doing in here?
Well, from the description you gave in the first episode, she didn't really get to explore. Like, as he was attuning with the red armor, it kind of felt familiar, quote unquote, and so he's just kind of staring at it and like has a claw up to it, kind of sitting and pondering on that feeling and on his worthiness of this entire Cinderknight trial that he did not know he was getting put into.
All right, give me either an investigation or an arcana check,
Let's see.
or you can give me both.
Okay, good, both.
Ooh, and ooh. This armor, the red armor that stands in front of you, it has been used a lot. You see that there are a lot of dents in there, a lot of bruises. There are also a lot of blade marks, a lot of piercing marks. It has seen either a lot of training or a lot of actual physical combat. On an Arcana check, it wreaths with power of the fables as well as the power of fire, among other elements. It feels familiar to you because you've sensed this fabled power before. You don't really remember the source or where it came from. You just know that at some point in your life you have interacted with this magical power source. And as you begin to explore more and more fables throughout the campaign, you'll begin to learn a little bit more about where you might have encountered this power before and maybe even use it to your own benefit.
So his claws, yeah, he kind of his little talent kind of pulls away and he kind of looks down, and just kind of says,
Captain Onmang, I hope I'm doing you proud. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best, like you told.
and he's kind of he's a little bit somber thinking about it, and that's really all. He's just thinking about his captain.
Okie dokie. As you think about your captain and the events that have transpired since and during that event, a lot has gone on. You're trying to continue his legacy, and you're not sure if you're doing a good job or not. People would say you are, because you are becoming a potential Cinderknight. That is one of the biggest things you can achieve within the world. But there's still that lingering doubt that has been seeded into your mind. Well, we'll see what happens. Is it burnt to ashes? Or does it grow into a full-out tree? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that there. Zach is like, hey, you have any food? I'm hungry. Hey. As Tarami is intently reading through a fable and doing a magical ritual, Sek gets up. Hey. Poke, poke. Hey, poke, poke. Hey. As Tarami will cast Hold Person, and we'll just leave him there for the duration of the spell. You're going to have to sit there for a little bit. Please do not interrupt me. As he is paralyzed.
That's so fucked.
Wow. He's
Finally, you
shocked.
put a leash on the dog.
He's shocked.
Shock collar on the dog.
Where's Mr. Roan going?
He's not here.
Oh, he's not here.
He had to step away, yeah.
Alright, we'll go back to Kane.
Ooh, back to Kane. I guess he would just get up and walk to the trainer arena to see if it's ready.
Alrighty. You see that through an intense set of heat and an intense flame that flickers across the outskirts of the arena, Darian is beginning to sculpt a gladiator made out of clay. This is who you'll be fighting. One of the many guards that I'm beginning to establish for the grounds here. They are soldiers made out of clay that I'm using the flames to empower. Give them a little bit of life.
I see. I have a question to ask you.
Darian will, you'll see the magic will begin to, they'll kind of like look over as they're still warming up the clay statue. Yes?
I had a vision of the past, I think. Or probably long before the Phoenician took over. A battle in a volcano with some creatures with orange eyes against the fire giants. I
Hmm.
I don't understand why I seen it.
I remember hearing from Gunnar that the mountains were plagued with dredge, specifically the heart of Adala, and well, do you have any giant heritage in your blood?
Not that I know of. From what all that I remember is being abandoned as a child and being found by Gunnar.
Hmm. Would you consider him family?
Yes, he's my father.
Then perhaps he is showing you memories of something. Perhaps a greater foe that is attempting to sprout from the mountains. Or you're here to continue his legacy.
Well, I always plan to follow in his footsteps, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to become what I saw he was in the past.
I understand. It's a daunting task. And considering what happens with giants, it can be quite stressful on the body and on the mind. You see, from what Gunnar told us, giants are mortal, but when they die, they do not come back to life. So every giant life is worth 100 humans, give or take. That's what he said. I'm not saying that. And I guess that is what... I guess that's one of the most I guess that's one of the scariest things about being a fire giant. That fact that once you're gone, you just go to wherever they go.
Can I do like a history check to see if Gunnar would have told me where they go when they die?
Sure. Give me a history check. 13. You would know that when a giant dies, they travel to Yggdrasil, which is the world tree, located somewhere else. Located somewhere far, far away. And throughout their time in the afterlife, they will travel to some place called Valhalla, which is where heroes die and where heroes celebrate their lives with their other fellow dead companions.
If I remember correctly, he said Yggdrasil, the world tree. Do you think if I die, I could go there?
I'm sure you could. If he considers you family, then more than likely. To the giants, death to them is an honor, one of the highest honors you could receive. But that depends on how much you value your life.
You see. Well, thank you. He kind of just thinks I should go get the others for the spectacle.
Sure. I'm sure wherever Gunnar is, he is proud of the progress you've made. And he's looking at you intently.
Thank you. And then he gives him like a really big smile and bow. And then go ahead and walks.
All right.
Go gather the others.
Oh, what? Where are you going? Where are you going?
I am. I'm dragging.
Oh, you're teleporting through water.
Yeah, walk through water.
Holy shit.
Hey, Ruby. So,
As you kind of walk up to them, you hear that they're still playing their music together. What? I think you wanted to do something, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
hit
ahead.
me with it. Hit me with it.
Do.
She'll, will say, oh, wait a minute, Ruby. I want to do something for you at least. You made my heart flutter, so I must express it to you. This is one that I've worked on in the past and wasn't able to see during one of my plays before the amber fog came. I initially was the one that told everyone to run away, but never got to see the light of day. So will you listen?
Okay, sure.
She'll then pull out her right hand and will have the spell. Oh, fuck! a little too fast on the gun there, huh?
Hey, I didn't want to. I was expecting it to like ease into it.
I
not go-
was, that's why.
No. I was expecting the music to ease into it.
Song that I have.
Go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so she'll. I was gonna say she'll was gonna grab her pick, and was gonna like have the spell of thaumaturgy like slowly course through it while she's playing throughout the song, and and she would just start playing it through there.
Am I good to go?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Ruby just sits like cross-legged and watches and listens.
When she starts beginning to get into the feel of it, she starts to stand up and will then lean back into it, concentrating onto the notes. And as you feel the music coursing around you, this is how she initially feels as well. It is one that she's been working on for years, trying to explain to the world that what she feels isn't natural, but it feels real.
Yeah, once it starts picking up and Ruby starts to get into it, she'll stand back up and start like dancing along to it.
When she notices you doing that, she will then just realize like, oh yeah, that's right, there's people here. But then again, she just throws that away. And while saying this, well, throughout my life, there were times where it was hard to go out into the world, but I was taught by a great person, and I want to know if you feel the same as I do, and that I love everyone here. The Hyogans and the Phoenicians. May we prosper forever.
She's just like listening and dancing intently.
And as you notice, her hand is starting to glow a lot brighter with the thaumaturgy spell, and will then start casting it through her pick, and will almost signaling to almost the end of the solo. And then she finishes it and is like breathing heavily.
It's really, really good.
You just hear very distant, intense clapping behind you.
As
Yeah, Ruby just starts clapping as well.
the Samushin begins to emanate a pink mist as it surrounds you, and you hit your first tier of love mode.
Oh shit.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Let me send you what that does. Oh, I gave you an extra 5%. Let me just take that away real quick.
No, keep it. Valentine's
no.
Day is tomorrow.
No.
It's tomorrow, kissy kiss.
All right. For hitting 20% love mode, you gain this. and I will add that to your fancy stuff. I will add that down here, over here.
A healing spell? Oh, they had proficiency. Oh, damn. Damn. What's my proficiency now? Is it 9? Is it 4?
It's 4.
Or what is it? Damn.
Oh no 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 no.
No, no, no,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no.
No, no, no.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so at 20% love mode, whenever you cast a healing spell on an ally, you can target an additional ally equaling your proficiency bonus. The target needs to be within 15 feet of this spell to work. So if you cast Cure Wounds and everyone is within 15 feet of you, you can hit an additional 4 targets.
Damn.
So Ruby, you could hit Kane, Tadon, and pretty much every ally on the battlefield at this rate because your proficiency is that high.
Is it always 15 feet away from Silkwan, or is it 15 feet away from the person they hit next?
They have to be within 15 feet of Solquan.
Okay.
Damn.
And as you get higher levels of love for the party and for pretty much the party, you will gain additional benefits. The next benefit will be at 40%.
Huh, we're going by 20s. All right.
Let's see
Yeah,
how
not
high you can
25.
get love.
All right, let's do this. Session 3, 20%. Let's fucking go. We're speedrunning.
No, that's trials. We can't do that here.
No. We always speedrunning.
As-
After she finishes, she will then just look around and will be like, "Oh, thank you, thank you," because they were clapping earlier.
Blockies.
Clappy clap.
That was a wonderful job, Silkwan. I didn't know someone could play that well. Magic has its interests, I guess.
It does when you pair it well. Now, Kane, what did you need?
Oh yeah. I'm going to be doing a little training session against a giant statue that Dorn has made. Would you all like to come?
Yeah,
That sounds fun.
Sounds fun. I'll be there to spectate.
I'm going to give a little perception check because Tadun is sitting on the roof. I want to see if I see him before I just go walking in the house looking for him.
Whoa! Wow.
You see him up there. I mean, he was giving little claw claps at the performance, so you would have heard him generally over there. Yeah, you'd see him.
Man,
You heard
but
him.
he would've walked.
You heard him before he even started clapping. You heard his little across the roof.
this really brings into question how does he clap with like talons?
Does he lay on his back? Damn.
No, I've got hand talons too.
Have you
Do you-
seen Soul Calibur 2 or one of the characters claps with their feet? Yeah, you do that?
Does he make like the sound when like two knives cross over each other when he claps?
Ah,
We're asking the tough questions here.
Only on Primal Flame.
He would
Jump into the water and we'll swim towards Rowan and be like, "Hey, Rowan, are there any misty guests that we have on the premise?"
I don't think there would be on here, but there are things of mist.
Well, we certainly had one, but they were in an audience for Ruby.
I guess I'll just make a history check for him.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Jesus, with a 0, he knows what it is.
You would. You know the information, so you could say as you will.
Odd. I never thought. He kind of looks like he's processing a lot of information now, and he thinks for a bit. I think one of the suzerains has decided to join us. Nobody really has the mix between water and fire that well, except for you two. So, I guess you have a friend now. At least they've taken a liking to you both.
She'll smile at that, and then we'll throw the egg underneath her, hop, and then it'll just grow, and she'll just like ride on it.
All right.
I don't know if you guys recognize that sound, but I think what was it? I think it was like Meet the Jetsons. You know the little little cartoon.
like the car.
Yeah.
All right. I assume we're going to watch Kane beat the shit out of or get the shit kicked out of by.
Probably-
Was
probably
this an
both.
invitation to participate or an invitation to watch?
To
Kane,
watch.
Okay.
Oh, to watch. Okay. Yeah, we'll be cheering on the sideline.
He's gonna look over to them. T, you coming?
As you say that, T.
Yep, I'll be there. Rowan, if you need help getting up those stairs again, the egg is pretty good transportation, I say.
Right. You don't need to mock me.
Just
Also-
merely offering some help. You seem to have trouble before.
Steam Suzerain, if you want to come and watch, we'd be glad to have more company. And then she'll just like float around. We'll head on over.
I'm still seeing things.
I mean, you can make an insight to see if she.
No.
It's a lot funnier to just assume.
Yeah, you're on
Let's check
drugs.
insight check here real quick. Let's see, my passive insight would be. My passive insight's at 10. I think I'm good.
Passive insight? That's a thing?
Yep.
thought it
There's,
was
a
passive.
passive. There's a passive for every skill.
Pretty much.
It would be basically if I'm not trying to determine the legitimacy of what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's
it's what
just
your
like-
natural
It's
intuition
just your ability
says.
to be able to tell they are obviously full of shit.
For
How do you calculate passes?
it's
It's just
usually,
10 plus the ability.
Yeah, 10 plus
Oh,
the
okay.
ability plus proficiency. Like usually the only one that
Proficient.
comes into effect is passive perception because it's it's the only one that really is useful in most cases. But you can
'cause-
calculate a passive for everything.
So-
Usually, the only ones that would be important are perception and like most of the wisdom skills. Besides like medicine, you're not gonna be able to oh yeah, I passively make him better.
Oh yeah.
Passive survival check. Oh yeah, I know how to survive better.
I want to do one
Oh
more
wait,
thing.
maybe that could actually come into effect. A passive survival.
What you
I don't know.
doing?
I'm going to yank Sek.
You gonna bring Sek over here?
yeah. I'll take him off your hand now.
Thank you.
And then I'm
Keep
gonna.
the shock collar on.
As you walk out, you give me a perception check.
Okay. Last time I did this, it was really good.
Well, now you're gonna roll one. Oh, 26. You hear a faint "oh my" from Tarani as you close the door and begin pushing him out.
I hope Tarami keeps the shock collar on him.
I hope so too. Oh wait, I didn't do what I wanted it to do.
You throw him through the walls.
No, I had it selected that I grabbed both of them, but it didn't grab both of them. Yeah.
All right, my friend. As you get into the ring. All right. So this clay construct is modeled after a normal Crimson Phoenix warrior that you would see protecting the Cinderknight compound. So it's going to be strong, and it might be able to read some of your movements. But if you can overpower it, and you can destroy it, then consider that a victory. I will back up. When I say go, it will begin to charge at you. As he backs up,
Understood.
he raises his hand. Go!
You got this, Kane.
You go first.
Alright. I'm going to do Ragey Rage.
Oh, and do you want
Alrighty.
music? I got you. Never mind.
And
as you let out a scream and you rage, you rush forward with a bit of a tenacity to you, that you have a renewed tenacity and a renewed confidence.
And I'm gonna go ahead and attack him.
All right, you rush forward with your twin sights as you begin flourishing them. Go to hit.
What to do?
First attack will miss as its clay shield blocks it. The second attack will hit as you hit it with a giant scythe across the clay leg, as bits and pieces of clay fall off for 9 points of damage.
And then I'm going to bonus action attack again.
You cannot bonus attack because you used your bonus action to rage.
Oh yeah. Alright then. That okay.
But no, you do not. Never mind. I thought you got another extra attack. But I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right, as that's the end of your turn, the clay gladiator will look over to you and will make an attack. It will make a spear attack, hitting you for 6 points of damage. It's going to make a shield bash attack, which hits you, and I need you to make a strength check, so you can just hit that DC 15 strength.
Go. Yeah.
That will fail. As it hits you with a mace strike down your shoulder, and as you hit it, as it hits your shoulder, you can feel an audible crack. As you can feel and hear an audible crack as your shoulder is almost certainly dislocated. As you look over to the creature, it bonks you in the head with its shield as you get sent spiraling back to the ground. As it goes over and it's gonna make a final attack at you. That one will just barely hit.
Oh, barely hit.
Oh, I have 11 AC.
Jesus.
Don't worry, I'm a tank.
You
though,
take a
it's
total
fine.
of 6.
Are you?
4. You take a total of 16 points of damage. All right. That's the end of its turn. As it looks to you and it gets ready, there is no emotion in its face, and the only thing that it has is just a determination in its eyes, molded by Darian. Your turn.
Before you act, could I do a bardic inspiration by just like cheering from the sidelines?
Sure, you can.
Cool.
As you give him a cheer, go Kane!
Yeah, come on.
Kane feels
Come on, Kane,
inspired.
kick his ass.
Get back up!
So you get a D8 inspiration, I think it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
D8.
God damn, I forgot how to the fucking. There we go. Yeah.
As
He's
you get
gonna
up
get
from
back
prone.
up. You hit as hard as Gunner used to. I'm gonna go ahead and swing twice again.
He's modified to meet your strength levels. That will hit. However, it's going to use this reaction with its shield. It will raise the shield and will parry both of those attacks. Ding ding! As they bonk off the clay shield.
I'm on bonus action swing again.
All right. That will miss. As you go in for one overhead swipe, the shield will block the first attack. As you go in, flourish the second scythe for an attack to the side. The shield again will seem to mold with the clay and will turn around and make like a 90-degree part of the shield as it bonks off. You go in for like a double-handed strike this time. Third attack will also be parried. As it lowers its shield and it goes in for 2 mace attacks. Bonk, bonk. That will hit for 11 points of damage, and it will do a shield bash. That will hit. I need you to make a strength saving throw for me, please.
Alright, I got this. Fuck me, God.
As you get knocked over again,
I got a +6.
as you get hit,
You-
all the hits
you're-
are... What?
You're raging, right?
Yeah.
Roll with advantage, dipshit.
No, not saves.
Yeah, not
your-
for
No, it's saved.
Wait.
You also have bardic inspiration, but it's still one.
Yeah.
You have advantage on strength checks, strength saving throws.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
yeah.
I
So
thought,
it's
I thought
every.
it was just checks. Okay.
It's literally everything but attacking, right?
This
Huh.
is YOLO, the barbarian we have in trials.
Doesn't
Bardic? Use your bardic inspiration, bro. I'll give you one.
Oh, you can use your bardic
Yes.
inspiration.
So D8.
Also, another thing while we're here, the damage he's dealing should be +5 instead of +2. We don't have his rage damage,
Shit.
but that doesn't really matter.
True. I'll deal.
Use your bardic E0 so I can give you one, so you can get temp HP.
You want to use your bardic?
Because I can't stack. We can't stack bardic inspirations on someone
Might as
unless
well.
I use it.
All right, roll me a d8. That will
Nice.
still fail. As
Nailed
the attacks that you sustain from this creature are all normally very bland attacks, like a poke with the mace, and then a bonk over the neck with the second mace, and it will rush you with the shield and pummel you down to the ground as you fall prone and take 4 points of damage.
Right.
It is your turn. It will move up.
Why does my wait? Is it shift roll? Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you click Control scroll wheel.
I was for some reason decided to do right mouse click. Okay. Anyway.
Shoal's gonna cheer towards Kane, saying, "Get back up! Always come down! Always come up!"
I get up.
And then gives him bardic inspiration.
Alrighty, you give him a bit of bardic inspiration. It's your turn,
Kane's
Kane.
gonna take a deep breath. He's gonna try to remember the training that Gunner gave him, and he's gonna swing with reckless this time.
Okay, you have advantage.
Da, 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 da.
So click D8. You have a D8 of bardic inspiration.
Alright, let's not get a 1 this time. We got this.
Okay, so the Terracotta Warrior has to make a con save. Fails. It takes one. It takes 1 point of thunder damage.
Two because of construct question mark.
Yeah. Double damage to the construct.
It's not. It doesn't take double damage.
Oh.
As your first rifted scythe attack goes into the clay creature, you actually indent it, but for some reason the way the construct moves as it just keeps moving forward to you with an undying tenacity, your blade just kind of falls out and doesn't deal any damage. You have a second
But when
attack.
you struck, there's an egg floating. You cut that in half, and then lightning got into your blade and slashed at it.
True. And an egg explodes in the clay construct's face as it kind of like grabs its face and kind of like obscures its vision from you for a second, giving you an angle of opportunity to attack.
And Kane would take it and do another attack and then a bonus action attack.
All right, you have advantage. Roll to crit.
Both
Both of those with their advantage. 24 and 10. All right, that's a total of 19 points of damage as the creature puts its shield over to its face, kind of like blocking its face and obscuring its vision from you. You use that opportunity to swipe at its legs, and then again as you grab the blade end of the scythe back up and use the other scythe attached to the chain to like almost whip down the scythe towards the creature, scraping across its shield for a total of 19 points of damage. It's looking injured. All right, it is now the creature's turn as it's going to shield bash you. Both of those will hit. Roll me a strength saving throw with advantage as you take a total of 4 points of damage. Unfortunate, as it keeps pushing forward, it's not like the force knocks you over. Just the unending movement of it always moving forward, just kind of it tramples over you. And as it stands atop Kane, it's going to take its shield and slam it down onto your chest.
Yeah, I'm getting unlucky rolls with this saves.
5 points of damage, and it's going to do it again. That is 4 points of damage. As the creature is standing atop of you, it is your turn.
Okay. He just said shield and a mace, right?
Yep.
I wanna. How do I word this? I want to like use a chain, like throw the scythe chain at him, like around one of his arms and yank it so that the shield falls,
Okay.
and then like once like the shield starts to fall, throw the like pull it back towards me, then use the other scythe to do the same thing to the mace.
Alrighty. Give me. Hold on. As you would give me an give me a contested athletics check. As you attempt to grab the scythe, or as you attempt to grab the shield, and
it works
you have
on
advantage. As you
doesn't matter.
attempt to grab the shield, using the scythe to like wrap it around its arm and yank it, you watch the clay will kind of mold into its fist, and then will mold back into a shield, so the scythe falls off off the armor. And that is because of this feature. But you still have your other attack.
I will go ahead and bonus action attack. Never mind.
As you go to attack, you instinctually kick the clay gladiator to get off of you. You actually manage to kind of stumble it back a little bit, and as you get up to use the momentum to go in for a rifted scythe attack, the creature blocks it with its shield. However, you're no longer prone. It is the clay gladiator's turn. It will spear attack. Spear attack. That attack will miss. Spear attack for a total of 12 points of damage to Kane. As he gets in 2 bonks towards your side, as you begin to cough up a little bit of blood. Come on, Kane. Don't just stand there and take damage. You don't have the constitution of a giant.
Alright, can I ask you, can I switch rage?
Switch rage.
Yes, to the engulfing rage.
Sure, sure, you can.
I have 2 rages. I have like the normal rage, and then I have an engulfing rage.
Oh.
Is that
It's gonna go all out.
Yeah,
Just this one last time.
as you let out a scream, blood kind of forms out of your mouth, almost like foam. As it kind of falls down the sides of your face, it turns into blood flame as it flickers around your scythes and will begin to move with a different sort of strength, almost like you're pulling into your giant heritage.
And then I want to hold on. I want to take an A up because I want to do something. I want to intentionally like step back.
Okay.
And every tower towards me that's like in front of me is difficult terrain for him.
All right, it will bonk you for 6 points of damage.
And bum.
I'll let you move to like the absolute limit of the stage.
And then that should be far enough. Then I want to
like your whole movement speed. So just fill up the whole stage with difficult terrain.
Is that the end of your turn?
Wait. What would you count me switching rage? Is that a action?
Normally you can't do that, but I'll let you do it for an action. Just this once.
Then yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. The creature will take its turn and will move forward, taking roll 3d4 fire damage for me. 7. As you burn and immolate the creature with flames, it takes a little extra damage than it normally would. As it's going to make 2 attacks towards you. 1, 2. First attack will utterly miss. As it goes to swing its spear overhand, Your fire and your rage burns the tip of the spear as it reforms it and goes in for a second swipe down on your shoulder for 13 points of damage. Reduced down to 6.
Doo-doo.
It's your turn.
Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Let's see. Okay. I want to take another A up and like, let's go.
I would recommend attacking first so you don't lose your rage.
Oh yeah.
Kane, use those big muscles of yours.
I wanna go ahead and let's go ahead and attack him 3 times. Nah.
Hit. Roll me 3d8 fire damage for each attack.
And also it's +9 as well.
I'm
Wait,
also
what?
giving Kane a bardic inspiration. If that's possible.
All right, so that is 27, 40, 50, 55 points of damage as it's also vulnerable to that. So it actually kills the creature as you deal, let me see, how much damage did that deal? 32, 41, 54, 64, 69 points of damage. Funny.
Nice.
As you slash down towards the creature with the first scythe attack, it cuts the creature in half as you walk backwards and grab both hands of the scythe and begin spinning them around like dual scythe fans. You cut through the creature again, and then you take the long arm of the scythe and bisect the creature in twine with the final scythe strike as the creature falls to clay on the floor.
And then Kane's going to give it a little bow of respect as it falls to the ground.
Very nice boy.
That thing hurts just like Gunner.
So you turned the tides. Good job.
It's
Well,
you go.
would you look at that? And as he speaks, you see his necklace shine a tiny like green light and then disperse for a minute.
Its strength was modeled after Gunnar himself, so the fact that you took him down was very impressive. Good job, Kane.
Thank you. And he's going to give him a little bow too. Kane's very respectful. And he's going to walk off the stage and take a seat and rest.
The same applies for all of you. If you wish to train or if you wish to fight one of these clay gladiators, they will not kill you, but they are excellent training, excellent opportunities to train with a Phoenician combat veteran of sorts. They are extremely proficient in their job. And if you wish, you can always test your might against a veteran.
Ruby, do you wanna tag one?
Yeah, that sounds like it could be fun.
You and me?
Sure.
All right.
Kicking.
We'd like to go.
All right, let me repair it as he will begin to form fire, as it will repair the clay gladiator to full health.
All right, let's see how two supports do against.
Okay.
Do I have any?
What
defensive
spells do I have? What is it made out of?
It is made out of clay.
Oh, okay.
Remember, if it matters in any way, Ruby used 1 bardic inspiration and Sokwan used 2, so
Yes.
it's not gonna matter that
I
much.
take
but
it back. I take it back.
All right,
Don't get push it back.
you used 1.
I'm trying to remember. Do I have any offensive cantrips?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, I
You know
do,
what?
actually.
I don't. So
I do.
I'm gonna be using some spell slots here, I think.
I think I will too. I know.
Combat has started.
Oh wait, I have
He's weak to egg roll. Give him egg roll.
Give me my egg. Man!
Oh right, that's an action.
Damn, I rolled shit.
Okay. Okay. So as an action, she'll strum a couple notes on her lyre and cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
Bop. Bop. Little, I don't know what that other is. Don't know what that rolls for. Okay. But yeah, it's a little, the Mirage-E fluid steam copies appear, and then she'll just look at Seal and go, alright, let's do this, and I'll give Bardic Inspiration.
Alrighty. End of your go?
Yep.
As it's going to walk forward, and we'll make 3 attacks at Ruby. First with its spear.
Roll a d20. Alright, I think it's above a 6, I'm good. Let me...
Correct.
Above
Okay.
a 6 on the first one.
So
Okay,
it hits
so that-
it hits the mirror image and dissipates it.
Yep.
Second attack. I think that's a flat miss.
Oh wait, yeah, it has to hit me first too, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that second one misses outright.
Okay. As it misses with the shield bash, it's gonna go in with its spear one more time.
Now you have to roll above a 8.
I did. Okay, so that reduces the number of images down to 1.
And for context, next time you have to roll higher than an 11.
Cool.
All right, end of its turn. Bada bing, bada boop.
Ah! So it just runs up, stabs the 2 images, and then she ducks out of the way of the shield. Oh gosh, okay. She'll strum a couple strings, and the fire floats down to her legs and cast a Chardalon Stride. Let me, God, character sheet not open
Wait,
properly.
Wait, no, it's still Quan's turn.
Oh,
It's my
why
turn,
does it say
isn't it?
my turn? It doesn't. Okay, I can't
It
read.
doesn't. So I don't have to spend a spell slot to have the egg out because it's already been here, but it turns into a large construct. I don't know if that's an action or something like that. Oh, okay, there's that. Yeah, Show's been writing on it. And for her action, she knows this is gonna get a little tight, so she's gonna do Lover's Bond onto Ruby, saying, "Watch out! Oh no! Don't want your pretty face to be broken." And I'm gonna give Ruby a Bardic Inspiration. And Egg will then, will do an action where it's gonna like shove the Terracotta Warrior, I think in this direction.
Okay.
And let me make a strength check.
As your egg goes to roll over the creature, it just bonks into the clay structure.
Whoop. Yep. Well, I mean that's all I have. And we have temp HP, but that's my turn.
All right. How much temp HP do you have?
It is. Let me see here.
Also, in the future, I think I'm gonna make a rule against summons, so you can't just have them out before the battle starts. I think for
But
fairness.
technically, I've had it the entire time.
Yeah, but I think just in the future, because you're technically not supposed to have them before combat starts. You know?
I guess. Anyway, we have 5 temp HP.
Yeah.
So add it on.
But it's something I'm gonna think about for later. I already added your health, Red.
Cool.
All right, it is the Reds. It is the Ruby's turn.
Okay. Panic casts a Chardalon Stride. Where is it? That would cast spell.
Okay.
So she'll back up and then take a running towards him, pull out her rapier and take a stab.
All right, give me a hit. That will miss. As you
Did you
run.
wait? Did you inspire me? No.
She did.
I did, but
Okay.
use it for saving throws instead, so you can get 10 HP. You should probably save it for that.
Okay.
As you run back and run forward, you go in with a speed to attempt to stab the clay golem. However, it raises its shield and tink off.
Ah.
Hey, Anubis, thanks for the 8 months. Appreciate you, buddy.
Well, it takes 6 fire damage, so.
Alrighty. End of your turn?
Yes.
It will still make 3 attacks towards you.
Damn.
Bonk,
Good. Miss.
bonk,
Miss.
bonk.
Uh.
You have to roll above an 11.
Yep.
Wow.
Miss. Woo! And the images disappear.
That mirror image is advanced dead.
Omega dead.
Can't touch me, motherfucker.
Egg spins. Let's see here. Okay, my friend. Yes, we do the very cool bless. Oh wait, no, actually, can I make a check to see what type of weaknesses besides fire this Terracotta Warrior might have?
It is weak to just fire,
Just fire.
and it is immune to poison damage.
Okay, damn.
Weak
Fuck.
fire.
Fuck me, you know. Shit. Let's see here. What do I have? What do I got? Would this be considered a humanoid?
No, it's a
It is
construct.
right? Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay. Fuck. I do have guiding bolt.
That might be helpful.
Might be helpful. Or I could do firebolt. That's always fun. Okay. So I want to do. You know, let's do a firebolt. Let's just do a good old firebolt.
That will hit for 14 points of damage.
Okay, that pops off, and for my bonus action, I'm gonna command the egg to rise and take a dodge action.
All right.
And that is my turn. And I think it rises to like its movement, which is what is it? It has a movement of like 30.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go 15.
You're gonna go 15 feet up.
Yeah.
What's the symbol for concentrating again?
Just use like the guy is like Christ the Redeemer, where it's like a statue.
Paralyzed, got it.
I don't know why, but it just makes me think of Christ the Redeemer. I like going to Brazil.
You are going to Brazil.
You are
Also,
going
this thing
to
doesn't have
Brazil?
ranged. It doesn't have range attacks. I'm fine.
Oh, you're really high up. Wait, is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Back up. And kind of move diagonally this way, catch him on fire for another
What the fuck is happening over here?
Oh my god.
fire damage.
Oh yeah, you hit him for 12 points of fire damage. Nice, nice.
And then cast another mirror image. Because I'm panicking.
Okie dokie.
I don't know why he keeps rolling a d20 when I do that, but mirror image.
Did you give Chill a bardic inspiration? I forgot.
I
Yes.
did just... Wait, oh yeah, you have one. I don't think you
Okay.
used it yet.
Making sure.
Is Rowan just murdering Darian right now? What's happening?
I don't know why he was just bleeding a lot.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
The clay construct is going to move up the shoal and make 3 attacks.
Well, that seems rude.
Chill's on the egg. What are you talking about?
You're on the egg. Oh.
Even with the 15 feet height.
Yeah.
So you'll make 3 attacks. Bonk.
Get down with the sickness.
Miss.
Bonk.
Miss.
Damn.
Miss. And I'm down to 2.
Double damn.
This is the worst fight ever because we can't do any damage to it and it can't touch us.
Okay.
We're
What's
just,
Ruby-
we're just slowly
Ruby's
chipping
strength?
it away with residual fire damage.
So you have to survive for 10 turns and keep dealing 6
turns.
damage.
Hey, Ruby, what's Ruby's strength?
10.
What what kind of check do they have to make to get on top of the egg? To do like a flyby, like
Probably athletics. Which
crap.
I have expertise in that.
Okay, I'm try to get to me by next turn, and then I'll see if I can like grab you.
Nah, it's fine. He can't touch me.
No, but he's gonna start touching you. That's gonna be bad.
Nah, it's fine. Then it actually becomes a fight.
Let's see. I guess. All right, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary onto Ruby.
Okay.
Cast. This is such BS. The DC is supposed to be at 15, but whatever. What else? And bonus action,
my
I guess,
gosh.
lower by 15. And dodge action again. And that's my turn. I'm just waiting for you.
This is
Run
gonna
by,
be the
Ruby.
cheesiest fucking fight. Just runs in a circle around.
This is so fucking dumb.
I'm so glad we did this. 10 fire damage.
Come on my side over here.
I should have I should have cast it at a higher level.
Probably
I forgot it was weak to fire.
But anyway, yeah, come here. So I can pick you up.
I don't want to though.
But you're getting floated away.
Okay. Okay, I have my action this turn. I will cast. He's not. Is his weapon metal or is it also clay?
It's all clay.
Okay.
Clay weigh a ton.
Suddenly, the creature's sword becomes anti-magic and dispels the egg.
That's the thing. It's not magical. It's a construct.
I could incapacitate him, but I feel like that's just mean. Oh, I don't have any directly damaging spells except for sheet metal. That's vicious mockery.
Yeah, vicious mockery. Easy.
Yeah.
Out of the
I
statue.
was just looking at it like, wow, you're so bad at hitting us. I don't know what Kane was having trouble with. That's vicious mockery. That's a fail.
I don't know if it was a mark towards me or.
I think it was that bowl.
Izzy, I need you to also make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Ooh. Okay.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, what level are we?
You're 9th level.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna go cry in the corner now.
5 psychic damage.
Kane, she didn't mean it, dear. She didn't mean it.
And it's like,
No, Kane.
got his finger in his hand. He's drawing a little sad face in the dirt with his hands to the side.
Maybe it's just a fighting style difference.
Bonk, bonk.
It has dodge action, so bonk.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's 11 misses.
Whoa,
13
whoa,
misses.
whoa, whoa.
The last one hits.
Whoa. I'm gonna reroll the first one because was at disadvantage and I hit advantage accidentally.
Well,
No, you still take it.
rolled
It's right
twice,
there.
though.
You still rolled it twice, doesn't
and
matter,
It was
you still
11
missed.
was the lower.
The 11's there.
Also, I'm gonna cutting words the last one.
All right.
Just like as I'm trying to talk to Cade, like, don't worry, like,
See-
I think he's just tired. Like, look, he's doing terribly and cutting words.
No.
It's okay.
Don't you know that the little picture of the person bent down with the stick in his hand, drilling? That's what Kate is doing.
Spend a bardic inspiration. So roll the bardic inspiration and subtract. So let me do that.
Egg.
Okay, I don't think it helped. Brought it down to a 22.
Damn. I mean, that was the egg. We're good. So I have Sanctuary up as concentration. I'm gonna do. How does the leveling up with the firebolt work with again?
It's your character level.
Yeah, it's
so...
your character level, so it's up to.
No, I meant like, can I increase it to like upcast it?
Oh, firebolt? No.
No.
Yeah, cantrips can't upcast.
It
You
raises
just do
to
base.
3d10 at 11th level.
3D.
So it's at 2d10
Damn.
now.
Damn. All right. I'm gonna do a bonus action first, and it's
How long
gonna
does the short
gonna
rest
swooping
start?
dive towards Ruby and try to pick her up. And we'll then raise up to.
I think that's probably an athletics check
20
from you.
Yeah, probably. But the egg is pretty big. Let me see if it has like any proficiencies with athletics. Nope. Just straight strength check. Okay. Oh, fuck. Bumps over Ruby.
It is an egg, so it just bumps into her.
Boom.
Ow!
Sorry.
That's okay.
And I guess it just gets in the way. I don't know. Dodge action, whatever. And Shell's just gonna like walk backwards on top of the egg, and then we'll try to peek over it and like point a finger down and shoot a firebolt at it.
All right.
Pew! Fucking pew!
Hit.
Oh my god, that's so much damage! Holy shit!
Fucking sniper frog! Amazing shot. Go Ruby. Go.
Oh, I think we were doing mirror image slightly wrong. I think it's you check to see if it hits the mirror first, and then it has its own AC. I forgot. That's my bad. But I don't think it ever mattered because the stuff that missed me was also missing the mirror images.
Yeah,
Will you ever
usually
understand mirror image? I think not.
so the armor class of the mirror image is literally 10 plus your dex, and that's usually higher than your armor class. So if it hits your armor class, it probably hits the mirror images too.
It's slightly lower than mine, but I don't think it ever hit that regardless. Anyway. My turn. Okay, cool.
Yes. Just constantly just doing that shit.
It's so high! 12 fire damage. Man, I wish I took the firebolt cantrip.
I can teach you always. We can have a little study date.
Oh, that sounds fun. Die already, Vicious Mockery.
God.
Uh-huh. Also, you have disadvantage on the next attack, I think, is how it works. 4 psychic damage.
On the creature's turn, Darian is going, come on, you got this, as it's going to snap and heal the creature.
What? What?
Fine.
And it's going
Darian, that's fine.
It's going to climb up the egg, and we'll
What?
go to attack Shoal.
Shit! Oh no!
Oh no! The turns have tabled.
Miss.
Oh,
Never
misses.
mind.
You
Miss.
see, you're hopping out of the way. You're like, oh!
all
Oh
miss.
no! Oh no! She's gonna like hang off on the side of the wall on her turn.
Okay.
So I guess this is almost like an AOP, so I guess you can swing him, because she's gonna hang off on the side of the wall and just stay there. Ow! Alright, I guess I gotta make a con save to see if Sanctuary's up. No, it's gone!
No, it's not.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. No. Wait. It has to make a. If you have Sanctuary up, it has to make a Wisdom
No,
save to see if
Sanctuary
it
was
hits the
on
egg
Ruby.
instead.
Sanctuary was on
Ah.
her.
Okay.
Oh wait, I used Bardic Inspiration, that's right. Let me roll D8. All right, keep it up. Yeah.
I thought you used the bardic inspiration on her.
No, I used
no,
Bardic
no.
Inspiration on Seol.
We both exchanged. Also, I take 12 points of damage. Ouchie, 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 ha chama chama. Where's my calculator? Fuck, where is it? 91 minus 12. Oh, I can't think.
Here, let me do it.
Thank you. I'll get my calculator for next session.
You could just right click your token and hit minus the number on your health bar.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I just never do it. What else? Alright, so that's still going. Bonus action, Egg is gonna try to fling off the Terracotta Warrior, but she'll still gonna stick on because she has a climbing speed. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Okay. Shit. Uh-oh. So you see the egg just kind of like fly in the air, and we'll elevate up to like 30 feet. And while she's on the side of it, she's like, get off of it! Get off! This is not yours! Pew! Pew, pew, pew.
The firebolt sinks off the shield.
You see it like moving all across the sky. Just pew, 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 pew. And shells on the side of the egg. I don't think I could jump off and like slide and slash her. Maybe your turn.
Okay, what side of the are you on the opposite side of the egg from this dude?
I'm in the sky.
You're in the sky. Oh, is he on the ground?
No, he's still on the egg.
On top of the egg.
We gotta like keep it over here for the.
Okay, got it. I want to get to an angle where I can see him, like, where he'll be in a line with me, but Seal won't.
Okay. The egg will be in the radius no matter what.
That's fine. It's just an egg.
Okay.
Just an egg. It's fine.
Just egg.
Darling, shoot it! I don't care if you hit the egg. Just do it.
And I will cast. Oh, this is based on my constitution, I think, though, so it's slightly, 6 less. Wait.
You have gust?
No, +1. I have gust of wind. From being a Triton.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? How does 8 plus proficiency 13? Okay.
Now, keep in mind, gust of wind is concentration, so if you do that, you'll lose a shot on stride.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine, he's in the air.
So yeah, I will just, I'll drop a Chardolance, and I'll just go, and I'm gonna try and launch him off the egg when his turn starts.
Alright.
And I'll shout out to, wait, what's the range on Bardic Inspiration?
30 feet? I wanna say?
I'm on the side, so technically I'm in range still.
At 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, I'm just gonna shout out, come on, we can do this! I'll give you another Bardic Inspiration.
It's going to move over as it's going to make the strength saving throw.
Damn!
Definitely saves. Fuck.
It's going to stab, and then bonk you with the shield.
Okay. Wait, but I'm on the side. I'm out of range. Let's say like halfway.
No, you're grabbing onto the egg. It's kind of like going over the edge and just bonking you.
Okay, fine.
It's gonna Simba you. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Ah, shit. Okay. Strength save, audio, boom.
All right, you succeed. So that's a total of 32 points of damage.
Oh,
32,
God.
Gotcha. I'll do the health. 84 minus 32. Okay. 52 health. Ugh. Okay, and then I have to make con saves, right?
Yep. You need to make 3 of them.
1, 2,
I think
3.
the first one failed immediately.
First one failed. Even if I Bardic Inspiration, the second one would fail. So no more Sanctuary on you. All right.
It is your turn.
The fucking. And she will like climb down more, so she can't be hit again.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do a funny. The egg, as my bonus action, is still gonna rise up to like 60 feet now.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I'm gonna cast command onto it to walk north.
Okay.
Walk north.
I'm gonna need you to make this save. Let me find where is it? Command. There you are. There you are, little buddy. DC 15. That's all weird.
It has to be one word.
Move. Or
Move.
Flee.
flee, technically. Yeah. Yep. And it will fall.
It meets it. It beats it.
It's technically supposed to be 15 DC.
15.
Yeah, 15. Because that is my bard spell, and it takes up my spell DC of 15.
Okay. Ruby, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. So he's on the ground again.
It will start at the start of its turn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just told it to walk off. Don't do anything. Just prepare. This hurts.
Okay, I had a plan. I have plan 2. Yeah, that works too. Okay. Okay. I'll here, feel better, and I'll cast a healing word at. I don't know. Oh, I got 4th level. To 4th level. Good. 13 healing.
Okie dokie.
I would have had to like walk directly under the egg and shout upwards. She'll just.
13.
Okay, well I'll be ready. She's gonna like eyeball it to where she thinks he'll fall, and she's just gonna hold her action to stab him with a rapier when she's in range.
Okay. On the clay creature's turn, it's going to climb down and fall off.
Make sure not to get hit by it.
So it climbs down about 15 feet or so and just plops down. So it's going to fall and take 4d6, 16 points of bludgeoning damage. As it falls down with a tremendous force, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Also, does this thing have to make it save, or unless it's prone? I forgot how falling works.
No, it's just falling straight down.
Oh,
Fuck me.
bonk.
Wait, I saw the inspiration. I saw the inspiration.
Do it. Oh, also we have temp HP. I forgot to say that. We kept getting more temp.
15. All right, you managed to brace from the shockwave, and you are unaffected.
Did he
Okay,
land right here?
Yes.
Ah,
Ruby,
stab.
Ruby, you gain 9 temp HP.
Cool.
Because Lover's Bond and then Bardic Inspiration give you temp.
Hit for 11 points of piercing damage. As it's going to continue to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get to make an attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah, I already used reaction to do the held action.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
End of its turn.
Okay. She climbs on top of the egg and was like, I don't know if I should do that. Does it have to keep making the save at the end of its turn, or?
No. Command is a once off.
Oh, it just keeps going?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I guess she's going to do. Huh? What can I do? What can I do? Fuck. Should have been looking. All right. I guess another firebolt. Boom. No.
Unfortunately, that will miss.
I guess she has blood over her eyes. It was like, I can't see. And I'm gonna use my last Bardic Inspiration on Ruby.
Okie dokie.
And then bonus action, de-elevates from like 30 down to 30 feet, and that's my turn.
Okay. Your Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action, so I don't know if you want to do that or move first. Move with the egg.
With the Creation Bard, when I do a Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, you can move it?
It allows me to move it. Yep.
Oh, okay. Ruby, it's your turn.
Okay, I will recast Chardalon's Stride at 5th level.
Okay.
So larger flames. That's not a d6. That's incorrect.
Roll me an additional 4d6.
2d6.
Oh wait, no, 2d6. So for 3.
2d6. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
that's a total of 30 points of damage.
26. 6 plus 7. 13.
Oh, I did the math wrong.
Okay. Yeah. So run up, and just yell, and another rapier attack.
Alrighty.
Damn it.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
I do have our inspiration.
Unless
I'm
you want
just
to
gonna
do a
use it.
saving throw, it's up to you.
We're fine. We have plenty of temp HP.
Okay, fine. Roll it.
Worth it.
All right, now make the con save. Okay, it passes, no thunder damage.
Oh, okay.
It's going to hit you.
Okay, let me check. Think it hits one of the duplicates.
Hit.
It hits a duplicate.
You're out of duplicates.
I am.
You're gonna feel some real pain now.
None of you misses.
Which I'm calling it's gonna miss. Ooh, 7 points of piercing damage.
Can't cutting words that either. I finally took damage in this fight.
Con
And I have
save
to make a
throw.
con save. Oh wait, I can click that from my character sheet.
Ooh, you
Nice.
succeed. All right, it is Shoal's turn.
All right, she's gonna try to find, I guess, firebolt again, because I'm trying to end this fight. Ah, shit!
Ah, damn it.
Damn it! Fuck, what's, okay, what is this? Shit. I guess bonus action, just, I don't know, move forward, I guess, to be a keyer. And dodge action, I suppose. Oh, that's a turn. We're gonna have to speedrun this because it's taking a bit too long now. Yikes.
Double checking. Okay, nothing for upcasting.
Oh, also, you have 5 temp HP. Don't forget that. Start of your turn.
Duh. Mirror image.
And you're burning through these mirror images, huh?
I have so many spell slots.
Fuck, I just remembered every time I got hit, fire spews from me onto them. Well, we're not gonna count it this fight. I forgot.
All right, roll 3d6 for me. All right, that is enough. As you rush around the creature, you begin to form a cyclone of steam and fire. As it condenses, the creature condenses into a smaller shape and shatters into bits and pieces of clay, almost akin to a pop. As you block yourself to make sure there are no shrapnel, combat is over.
Holy shit, we did it! What a mess of a fight.
That was a bit sloppy, but
You did great.
Win's a win.
Did great.
we would have finished it early if it hadn't been healed by a certain someone.
Yeah.
I think you both did great. I'm glad you're proving to be great team members with each other.
Just float off.
Well, guess I gotta go metaphorically and literally pick up the pieces now.
As Darian and Rowan will begin to repair the clay creature. You hear a message. Each of you hear a
she's gonna-
message. Oh, what you doing?
Oh, I was gonna hop back and just like cast mending and be like, there. Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you! I know mending.
No, that was that was out of character. That fuck you part.
As you all hear a simultaneous message that says, I have chosen a fable that I think might be easiest for you to go into, but the other ones are also available if you wish to come back to the dojo. We can discuss.
Let's vote right now. I'm sure we're all nice and rested.
Well,
Tadam, do you want to go fight it?
I'd be happy to, but I don't think it would really like fighting me.
As he just kind of flies up into the air 30 feet. Like,
Oh yeah, I don't think it could. That would just be a very long fight, and
yeah.
just
Yeah.
flying and stabbing it. That's a good point.
I think it got mad at me because I was going in the air.
That's where you find it actually has. They rebuilt it have jet boots. We just fly like
this
the
time
Iron
it has
Man.
Next
30
one,
feet, it has
no.
30 feet long arms and a 30-foot long spear that.
Jerry and everyone saying, "Yeah, we should get like shoot crossbows. Yeah. We like make it fly."
Attach a ballista to its back.
Call that motherfucker Blastoise.
Oh,
All right, and with that, you guys make your way into the dojo, and you get to decide which of the fables you want to pick.
And the dancing item crashes through the dojo, and then Tarami screams like, "Ah!"
Yeah, let's just walk to the wall.
I want to make this smaller. Yeah, she's just writing like.
Okie dokie. Let me just get
Good
set.
job, Ruby. You did excellent out
thanks.
there.
You did great too.
I did good.
What?
I did good.
Where were you?
You're right. You didn't do anything bad, right? So that means you did good.
I did good. I did good.
Proud of you, buddy.
I did good.
What did you do?
I did good.
Should we,
Gets a little closer. What did you do?
Karami, should we be concerned?
Probably not.
Okay.
Alas, more important matters to discuss. Boom, 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 as the 3 books slam onto the ground after levitating around her person. You get to choose which one you want to venture into. All 3 of these books, surprisingly, follow the same figure you were with the first time, at all different stages of his life. This one is about the Steam Suzerain, this one is about the Fire Giants, and this one is about the Tsunami Dragoons. Of course, I from what I can see from your wounds, you've been taking some battles. So if you wish, you can take a rest, a short rest, and you can hop into the fable when you're ready.
I see
And
what you
we-
did there.
Take a long rest.
What's a long rest?
Sleep.
If you wish to sleep, that is also fine.
Okay.
But
I
please
use a
make-
lot of
make-
spell slots.
But please make the decision by next sunlight.
That sounds easy enough.
You will probably be staying in this one a lot longer than you will the previous one.
Okay, so there's tsunamis. There's. I forgot the first 2 already.
There's the fire giants, and we also have.
The Steam Suzerain.
Oh, that's the name of your imaginary friend, right? The Steam Susan whatever.
She's gonna look at you. It's like, really? Really?
Ah, the Steam Tam.
Ah, the Steam Susie,
Yeah.
my best friend.
My best friend, Susie. Well, we should probably talk about this in the other room. But yes, thank you, Tarami.
She watches you leave with anticipation.
I blow a kiss. Walks away.
She eats it.
Yummy. She's poisoned now.
Who has the highest passive perception here?
Not me.
Kane?
I have no clue. My perception. doesn't
it's
matter.
what, 10 plus
10,
wisdom?
10 plus your
Yeah,
10 plus your provision 10 plus your perception modifier if you have any. Oh, so you have
I have
a
19.
you have a 20, Tado.
I have a 12.
Everyone except for Ruby would hear, I hope they're ready for this one. It is a lot more challenging than the last.
We're definitely ready for this one, guys.
Zack thinks the new friends will be ready.
Is that what we're going by now?
Yes, you're all friends.
You want to discuss it over some food?
Oh, that
Yes,
sounds great.
Yes. Runs, gets caught in the quicksand. No!
Teleported over here.
It's okay. We'll save a seat for you.
No! As he jumps up this time.
Get fucking caught.
And with that, a bunch of Phoenician servants begin to come out and bring you all food. They hand you various meats, various veggie varieties of food for all those vegans out there, all those non-meat eaters. And they hand you a bunch of delicious food that will hold you over for the rest of the night. And our adventurers will be, at the start of next sunlight, will begin to make their next venture into the fable of their choice.
So, what are we thinking?
Well, you had talked about the Steam whatever, right?
Yeah, the same Suzwin.
That sounds cool.
Does it matter that these are like at different points in his life? Like we were at an earlier part. Do we need to do it like in order, or does it not?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. There could be lots of butterflies.
Like if we do something later, does it mean that the earlier ones get fucked up first? I just don't know.
Wouldn't it be the other way around, where
Zero,
the earlier one it messes
Zero,
up
you're
the
muted.
later ones?
Yeah, I realized it. I don't know, but I had a vision of fire giants, so that one intrigues me the most.
Well, I personally saw the Steam Suzerain, so no.
I guess that leaves the rest of you to decide.
Why do you sound like you're almost gonna cry in love?
Oh, I don't know, maybe. Then he looks me down.
Wasn't your father Gunner?
I got
Giant?
told somebody was better than me.
Oh.
Zack's better than you!
I think our well first it was 2-on-1, so that automatically made it easier. And also, I think our fighting styles are different, and it was just better suited for that guy.
Gives you a thick deep sigh. Ah, yeah, whatever.
Show's gonna jump on the table. We'll try to console you. It's like, it's okay. Look, it's okay. Well, do you have some worth? It's just don't worry about it.
So I guess we should maybe vote between the two.
I want to go to the Tsunami Dragons.
Well, that you're not allowed to vote for that one.
Why? Why not?
I guess. Let's see.
Do you know how to doggy paddle?
To Dune, where do you want to go?
I'll do any of them.
That's not helpful.
Here's. I could. I don't have any. I just want to learn more. I don't have any particular thoughts on fire giants, nor Susie, who apparently is your friend. I mean, if it's your friend, maybe that's important. But it's also his dad, so like that's kind of important. And as far as dragoons go, I mean, well, I've seen a few tsunamis and those kind of suck. So I don't really.
Okay, so we have one vote for tsunamis, one vote for fire giants, 2 votes for steam, and 1 vote for all of them.
You should vote for the fire giants, just so I have to put a final vote to something.
That sounds like the worst idea humanly possible.
Why? I'm not a human.
You know, I've dealt with that.
With what? I'm confused now.
Let's just make it a tie to make him vote.
No.
He already got his votes, and it sucked.
Well, okay.
What's a
Well,
sucked?
that's why I was saying it what to do us do, because if he votes for Steam, then we have our answer, and if he votes for Fire Giants or Tsunamis, then Kane or Sek would have to change their vote to break the tie.
Let's make him vote. Let's just make it even.
If I'm
But we
gonna be
can't
the
do
next
both.
Cinderknight,
can't
I
do
need to
that.
vote.
Dude, what do you want to do?
Alright. 1 second. Turn around.
Flip a 3-sided coin.
You didn't even say which was which.
I did in the order they were announced. Alright, Steam it is.
Oh, that was easy.
All right, then it's settled. Can I make a perception check to see if you have a 3-sided coin or something?
Make a perception check.
Yes, the heads, tail, and wing coin.
And you did not. You just saw, because he's got that coat that's way too big for him. So you just saw his little head bob behind the coat, and that's all you saw.
He was doing the itty bitty mighty move his toes.
All right, that settles it then. We're gonna go with Steam. Sorry, Kane. Hopefully we can do yours next.
Wait, maybe we should go into the fable right now while he's asleep.
Maybe.
I don't think it's gonna matter. He'll somehow end up in there anyway.
He does have a way of doing that.
I haven't been appreciating Sack coming along.
Oh no, he's a me snore. Oh, no.
I'm gonna go crazy off the wall, and I will poison him in his sleep.
It's fine.
He's a honk shoot and a honk.
I'll just bring him in my room.
I will do it without hesitation.
It's fine. Yeah, you. I'll keep him in my room then.
Just fucking frog breathing.
I'm sick. I'm the greatest.
All right, that's it.
I'm going to confirm really quick about the whole does time matter thing with
that sounds
our
good.
employer. But other than that, I think Steam is fine.
Well, wouldn't do an earlier one? Okay, he's gone.
Steam was the first one she said anyway, so it probably
would
won't
make-
matter. But
It would make sense to do the latest ones first, because then if we mess things up, we already fixed it.
Yeah, but if we fix them and we go to an earlier one and we mess that up, then it would mess up the later ones.
Yeah, but we already did it, so we don't have to do it again.
I mean, she's gotta go.
I'm saying if we change something there, it's gonna change in the future. It's gonna mess up our.
I mean, if you change the future, you
Yeah,
can't.
but we already
fuck-
we already fixed it. It can't be broken again. And that's definitely how it works. Trust me.
Can't break the further pass if you already broke the one pass.
What kind of check can I make to trust her?
he kind of swoops in and takes a knee as he's gonna.
She's full of shit.
my
You have no
God.
idea what the fuck she's talking about.
Yes. What can I help you with?
We just wanted to confirm real quick. Because these are different points in his life, if we do them in if we do the earliest one, is that important as far as if we do something later or the early one's already fucked up?
It does not matter since the books are already written and the destiny has already been predetermined from the history itself. It should not matter.
But we could fuck it up. That's the thing.
If you go back to the one in the far recent past, considering you already have, it would pose a greater risk of messing up the history, but then I can just go back and attempt to fix it myself. Because I feel like I'm going to have to cover your tracks a lot. Not yours. Not yours. The one who sniffs pollen and touches butterflies.
Speaking of which, I was kind of wondering about that. Because we're looked at as like spirits while we're back there, but then there's actual spirits like the windy boy we saw.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference? Are those just different us's, or are we actually spirits, or how's it work?
Well, considering you're jumping back into the past, the people then view you as spirits, but the elementals that you speak of are condensed elemental magic that manifest themselves as actual creatures. So, for example, if you go over to a large fire, if you're talented with the arcane eye, you might see a fire elemental within that fire. It helps keep those elementals in balance.
I see. Well, I believe we chose the Steam thing as our choice. So
Steam suzerain.
Wonderful.
You can prepare the book while some other folks rest up, bandage their wounds, and we'll be ready to go.
I will prepare the book. Do be warned, this book is lengthy, so you'll probably be there for quite a bit.
It's all right.
What does it naturally entail? Like, will there be any invasions it's saying there, or any attacks?
It is said that in the book itself, the protagonist that you followed in the previous book is going to be going and exploring a set of geysers, a set of geothermic geysers that have sprouted up across the Phoenician Isles, and he wishes to explore them and take notes. I don't think he's going with the same set of adventurers this time. I think he might be going actually by himself. I'm not too certain. I haven't read the book too fully to know everything because it's a lot longer, so it takes me longer to read.
Now, I have a question. Would he remember us since he did notice us and everything?
Considering he has aged, he might remember you. And that is a big might. He might have forgotten
Like
about
how
you.
old? Like how old?
How old are you saying how?
Oh, how long? Sorry. like what are we talking
I
about?
think it's been a couple of years since the first book, where Hyogen colonization is underway. Small villages have been set up.
Ponders. Thanks.
If you chose the Tsunami Dragoon one, that would be the latest in his life, when he was hitting his 70s or 80s. It would have been rather old. You picked him when he was in his this first one here is the farthest in the past of the three choices. So you picked
So his youngest.
Yes, not his youngest, but his it has been a couple of years after the first book that you went into. So that means he has a higher chance of potentially remembering you.
And we can't bring anything from here over there, or it'll just fall to the ground.
And you said he saw you, too?
Yes.
Yeah, he could notice us.
He noticed us and not the magic that we used. Everyone else saw the magic, but he saw us.
He called me an owl, the little prick.
Called me a salamander and a frog.
Huh. I haven't read much up on these Hyogen people, but from what I know, spirits are quite often intertwined with their way of life. So perhaps they have powers to see into the spirit world.
Do you mind if I read over that before we head off? I wanna learn more about this guy.
Sure. Bits and pieces are muddled, but if you want, I can get you a biography of him.
All right.
Rather
I'll be
than-
using
rather
that
than
as a
these books.
reference, and we'll use the orb if necessary.
Correct. As
Mhm.
she will go back and I will get you the book tomorrow. I have to go back to the library.
Is there anything that sticks out about this individual that we might have an answer to? And we'll pull out the orb. You can always ask.
From what I know, this last book here points to the one about the tsunami dragoons. I think that is the last known recording of him.
Like, did he perish? Or
I think he might have.
So I'm already seeing one thing that we could potentially mess up if we have him live. Huh, that's a shame.
And maybe that might be the last book we have to jump into. Because I'm looking at it and it appears to be the most corrupted. So whatever's in there, Apollo must want it. Badly. He wants all
Well,
three
if
of
it's
these
the
to be
most
good.
important, should we take care of it immediately?
It is possible. I do not know if you are strong enough to take on this book yet. The more I think about it, the more I think it is a bad choice.
But it is a choice that we have to deal with eventually.
Correct.
All right. Well, thank you. I need to go talk to the team. Tatum, if you will.
It's cool.
Oh, there's a wall. Fuck.
Ruby has been carefully balancing like teacups and plates on sleeping
snoot?
stack. It's like stacking them up as high as she can get.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So what did you find out?
Well, we found out that each book in the entries are one of his life. So you have when he was in around his 30s to 40s, and then all the way to his 70s. And they range from the corruption from weakest to most, from the steam suzerain to the fire giants, and then to the dragoons.
So we picked right.
Now, I wanted to know if you had any questions about anything, because I can ask the orb before we head in.
Oh, I'm good.
Well, you're the one who knows the steam, milady, so do you have what do you know already?
That's the thing, I don't know her. She just appeared.
Maybe we should ask about her.
Alright. Orb. Start shaking it. Trying to shake it up
Magic
on
8-ball shake.
uh, what do you know of the steam suzerain? And just fucking shaking it. Alright, it should be processing soon. Just like places on the table.
Processing your request.
Requesting your request.
As you say that and speaking to it, the orb will begin to shine a small, like, red, very dimming, like ember, like as if like a flame was dying inside it. And it puffs up as you ask it, and it'll respond in your mind. It'll say, "Sadly, I have never heard of beings between fire and water. I only know Thor and the others." And I want you to make a history check, and I want you to roll 1d100 for me.
Oh, okay. History. 1d100. 20. What's 9 plus 10?
21.
The cursed word has been spoken. The earth opens and surrounds you. Yeah, and we'll get to that. What you got later, but that is all of response for now.
Pew.
Okay, it said it doesn't have any data on it. It doesn't know any individuals of water and fire. Just,
Well, that's a lame magical
Yeah.
all-knowing ball.
well, this is a recorded, so whoever recorded in there didn't know.
Oh,
It's not all knowing.
well, the person in there is not very smart then.
Yeah, who's in there? Maybe we can
you-
get better questions next time.
Can she make a vicious mockery towards that person?
Nah, this
Towards
wasn't
the orb.
This wasn't magic. This wasn't magical psychic damage. This was emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Does Kane feel anything when she says that?
Your mom. Well,
Alright, we don't mind Sec going bye-bye, yeah?
He looks very peaceful. Maybe we should let him sleep.
Yeah, he'll be sleeping forever in a second.
I don't think murder is okay.
You said you have an imaginary friend, Steam Susan. Why don't you ask them?
No, it's not what. She just looks down.
Wait, you saw her today?
Yes, and she's not my imaginary friend. Ruby said that.
Can you go out and can you talk to her? Can you go wherever you saw her and say, "What's up?"
You know what? Yeah, let me go try. And then she'll just go fly away. I need to get that sound effect for like the floating sound cartoon. She'll look out into the water. I'm assuming this is nighttime now.
Yep.
All right. You ever see the water reflect off? Like the light reflect off the water from the moon, and like kind of like hits her in the face, but it's just a nice dim light. She will get next to the edge of it and will say, "If you're still there, I wish to speak to you."
Kane is just sitting on his knees, watching.
As you wait after your call to the steam suzerain, there is an eerie silence. You wait about 10 minutes. No one comes.
Is she there?
Does the koi fish show up?
No, but the koi fish are still here. I still gotta beat them. Jumps in again. Shell's still waiting, but is in the water now. So I'll keep an eye out.
As long as she's out there, Totten will stand watch on this
I
pillar.
don't know. Last time somebody was here with you and they didn't see anything, you know.
Well, oh wait, she actually did come when Ruby was playing. So if you can call Ruby to come out and play a little
But
bit.
you know, Ruby didn't see her.
She had her eyes closed, dear.
Hmm.
She was in. She was into the music.
She would go in and call Ruby. She wants to try you playing music. Maybe her friend will come.
Okay. She'll like flick back on the face and make him wake up, so all the stuff that she stacked on him crashes to the ground and then just walk out.
You're really gonna do that? Nice.
Hi. You want me to try and perform?
Yes. I'll
Okay.
play with you. Since last time you really got into it, and that's when she observed.
Supposedly.
You see a blue eye looking at you. Very, very bright blue eye looking at you.
Oh, it's Sans.
Sans Undertale. Oh.
Oh!
As you begin to perform.
Performance check or nah?
Yep, give me a performance check.
Okay. Average.
I do it again.
Bad.
I'm just not ready.
You didn't warm up your vocals, your hands. You didn't do
I
your
do guidance just
exercises.
cause. Fuck it, I do guidance on myself on D4. Alright, I got 10.
All the strings snap immediately.
As you attempt to play music, again, the notes begin to come into contact with the water and turn into steam. And for a brief moment, a figure forms. I need to. What's a good? You'll have to do.
Maybe turn up the echo a little bit. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh my. I'm feeling the vapors.
Fake Nash.
Holy shit, she's real.
And then she immediately shoots her tongue at your forehead and said, "See?" Basically got sniped into the head. Just boom. Zero, you muted again.
He just said, huh, so she wasn't imaginary. And he's gonna hop
I'm
down.
imagining it now.
Maybe you're the imaginary one. Goodbye, Ruby.
She slaps her. She slaps herself. No, I'm real.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
I am Storm, the steam suzerain. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Like, do you live in the lake? Is this your house?
I live wherever water and fire come to meet.
That's a lot of places. Like, that's
I am
anytime
everywhere.
like when a house burns down, they throw water on it. You live there too.
Correct.
Wow.
Really hitting all the vocal patterns, huh, Red?
I have come to see you. Your performance is unique. The way fire and water combines to steam is very reminiscent of the past, when such an adventurer came to see me, much like you all. Kanemoto Takao.
Show vanishes.
He was an explorer who charted Hanashima and explored all of its graces.
I think we're gonna go back in time and see him. Or something. I think that's how that works, right?
No, dear. We're gonna go into a fable, fix it up, and we're gonna meet it with him. Well, ironically, he noticed us when we're not supposed to be noticed. But for spirits?
Oh,
To them?
sure.
Such as I am a spirit to you, you are a spirit to them.
Wait, does that mean we're in a book right now?
Perhaps,
Rami did say we're gonna be fables one day.
perhaps
You mean none of-
everything that is being said is being written into a book as we speak.
Wow, you're
she'll
telling
look
me
at
this
the
couldn't-
camera.
This isn't real? But it... What if,
Listen to the fourth
what if this
wall.
is, like, being recorded
Nonetheless,
And being produced
on some sort of video streaming platform?
and getting monetized.
Ruby, I feel my power beginning to dim. The
Oh,
power of the steam is fading.
that
Threatened,
doesn't sound good.
threatened by being taken out. It is said that the suzerain's power is enhanced every time it passes down to a new generation. Would you be interested in cultivating this power for the future?
Ew, Ruby about to get pregnant.
I'll be there for the marriage. Don't worry. I'll be there.
Zero, what the fuck? Oh, that. Okay, that sounds interesting. Is there like an application process?
Meet me in the past, as I believe there is something that is happening to that story. And
See, I told you we were going in the past.
If you can correct the incorrections there, I will pass my power on to you.
Okay.
Well, wouldn't she need to, do something to tell past you? And then you're here to take up on the title?
If I feel a significant change within my body, I will understand.
So wait, you're saying you'll be able to feel us messing with the past. So if someone touches like I don't know, steam butterfly of some kind.
So she's going to look down at the group.
If it is a significant change, I will feel it.
So
But if we just keep everything the same, like we're supposed to do,
Yeah, this doesn't line up with what we're trying to do at the same time, but we could
Considering
do
the
it.
stories are trying to be corrupted, you're undoing that change, correct?
in theory.
Yeah, two changes make a change.
What?
What?
huh?
No, two changes make sense.
2 chains.
2 changes, 2 fables.
I'm pushing P. I'm pushing P. Pushing P.
Alas. The void and those that control it are making irrevocable changes to the past. Some have already been completely changed. You are going into these stories to change them back, which in and of itself is a change. Understand?
So we just continue doing what we were supposed to do. Got it.
Yes. And I will know that you have made changes. If I say the word changes one more time, I think I'm going to lose my mind.
But
Don't worry, I lost
technically
mine
you
already.
did.
You don't have one, do you?
A
What's
mind?
with Steam?
I have a mind. Do you have a mind because you are a frog?
No.
Okay.
Wow, that's sad.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
What?
Kane, I'm just fucking with you. You okay? Ruby.
Huh?
Ruby. Tongue to the forehead. You're
Duh.
getting shot again. Wake up.
What? Huh?
Wake up.
What's happening?
She will, Soren, the steam suzerain, will put her pointer finger to your forehead, and you'll feel mist begin to surround your body and begin to envelop the crown, the tiara that is already on your head, and turn it into a tiara of steam.
Careful, careful. There's probably some saliva on my forehead. Sorry about that.
I do not mind. This is your mark. If you succeed, you shall receive the power.
Okay.
But you should know, with great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, now she's gonna die. That's fucked up.
So,
Okay, you know what? Game over. You shouldn't have taken it. You know.
Use it well. For I believe that if something goes wrong, I might not exist. As you see her begin to almost like TV static fizzle and disappear.
Guys, we killed her. Guys.
I think you killed the Ruby.
Oh no!
This is Ruby's imaginary friend now, I think about it.
I think Ruby's crazy at this point. Maybe we just need to make more steam. Here. Firebolt and just like boils the water.
She'll take her rapier and just cast like heat metal on it and throw it in the water.
As steam begins to emanate.
You harpoon the koi fish finally. Yeah!
As like that final moment that happens, like you guys are all freaking out, and you just hear in the distance Rowan just be like, "Holy shit!"
Whoa! What the fuck is that?
It's like the loudest you can be, cuts through the entire night. Just like, what?
And as the suzerain disappears, something has happened in the past that has changed the future. What is that change? Find out next time on session 4 of Primal Flame.
Who touched the fucking butterfly?
It's a quarter. We all knew it. It's a quarter. Kisses. Okay, can I do a check to resist the urge to kiss Ruby?
You automatically fail.
I kissed her.
Oh, so
Am I
that's how
poisoned?
that's how she got knocked.